Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of April in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. First we're going to start with your Rose Oracle. The card that came out for you is the Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching in a quest. So this is kind of like some of you might be on a spiritual journey of over self-discovery as well. Some of you might be searching for something. So maybe some of you are looking for this perfect love or the perfect happiness. And what this really kind of telling you, that it's time for you to stop and stop searching, because all the happiness is within you. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles can be a younger person. Maybe some of you are with a younger person, or it's somebody, it can be also a sign of a child. But this is usually a messenger, because pages bring messages, and this can be an opportunity for something that you need to hold on to. This can be a message about an opportunity for a relationship, but if you are already in a relationship, you might need to pay attention to little signs, because maybe these signs are telling you that you need to kind of make sure that the spark that started this relationship is still burning. These are not indications of anything serious, but you need to pay attention to the signs. The first card we have here is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the card of happiness, joy, and celebration. This can be just an indication that you are celebrating something. Some of you might be getting together with friends, family, or maybe on a party you are meeting somebody, but definitely an indication of happy times. You also have here the Temperance. The Temperance is the card of patience. When you kind of when it's kind of telling you, don't rush into anything, take your time, just take one step at a time, and your patience is gonna be rewarded. You're gonna be able to create this mix all of the ingredients you have, because he's trying to create gold out of water. And this is kind of like one of those that slow and steady wins the race. And you also have here the Tower, which is an indication that you went through some difficult times. Luckily, it's already in the past. Tower is definitely a very disruptive energy. When your world is changing, when your world is turning upside down, definitely can be an indication of a real end of a relationship, a breakup of some sort. Usually the Tower is happening for you in a sense that you might have spent too much time in a situation, in a relationship, and the universe is stepping in to take you out of this situation, because it is no longer serving you. It doesn't necessarily have to mean end of a relationship. If you're single, it can be also an indication that you might be going through some negative experiences that help you to reveal why you are single, what is that you need to change or improve on. But even in an existing relationship, it can be just a sign that the relationship is changing, the relationship is totally transforming into something that you cannot even recognize what it used to be. And you also have here the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is the card of walking away from something, turning your back to something that was dear for you, but no longer, because you are searching for your true happiness, and you're following your passions, following your instincts. So some of you might have definitely left a relationship behind because it's no longer serving you. It doesn't make you happy anymore, and you are on the quest of finding your true happiness. And don't forget that the message here is stop the endless searching. And you also have here the Emperor, which is the card of success, stability, and control as well. But this can be also a person who might be who might have a very good impact on every aspect of your life, but he might not be able to show his emotions. So, or maybe you're the one who needs to show your emotions a little bit better. But this is kind of like generally a card that shows stability and a long-term relationship. And if you're single, you can expect something like that come to your life. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to most who need it, to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with your life. So in the future, you have the Ace of Wands, which is a new chapter in your life, this new spark, out with the old, in with the new, this new beginning that can that's based on passion. So passions are very important here because, you know, even in the Eight of Cups, you are leaving something behind because you're following your passions. This can be a relationship that starts as an adventure but can turn into something big. But even in an existing relationship, it can be a sign that, you know, you are able to revitalize the relationship and make sure that the initial spark is burning. And, you know, we kind of talked here even with the Page of Pentacles that, you know, if you are in an existing relationship, you might need to pay attention to the issues to make sure that you are able to revitalize the relationship. And I think with the Ace of Wands, you definitely have a chance for that. And you also have here the Hangman. The Hangman is the card that's indicating that, you know, something is stuck in your life. Something is not moving forward. Maybe some of you have been single for a while, you've been searching and you're not finding it. And again, like, just keep going back, stop searching, stop chasing something. Because, you know, the Hangman, it can be also that, you know, maybe a relationship is kind of stuck. And the Hangman is always asking you to see things from a different perspective, see it from a different angle, and maybe that's going to help you to get the enlightenment, find whatever you're looking for. But sometimes the Hangman is telling you, you need to give up something. Maybe your expectations are too high. And you're going to be able to find whatever you're looking for through that, get the enlightenment that you are needing. And you also have here the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, which is beautiful. But let's start with the Knight of Swords first. Knight of Swords, it can be an indication of things that are moving fast in your life. You're kind of running towards something. You are chasing something, right? Like this, you kind of have this quest for happiness, the endless search, and you're kind of searching for this perfect happiness. But you know, the Knight of Swords can be also a big change that suddenly comes into a life, something that you've been wanting, something that we've been wishing for, and you know, this is kind of like one of those cards that can be an indication of getting married, getting engaged, or a new relationship coming into your life. Something that just, you know, suddenly the feelings are just rushing in. Knight of Swords can also mean for relationship where the relationship is not going well, that the other party might be thinking about leaving the relationship. So for some of you, there's definitely a feel of breakup here, especially with that Tower moment. But you also have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, which is the card of the happiness, joy, the perfect happiness, and also a card of wish fulfillment. And I kind of want to go back to the Eight of Cups. You remember we said that you're leaving something behind, something that's no longer serving you. It can be solitude or relationship, and you're walking towards your perfect happiness. And that perfect happiness is the Nine of Cups, which is in this spread. So that's telling me that you're going to be able to find that happiness that you've been looking for, that you've been searching for. Because, you know, it kind of says, stop the endless searching. You're going to find whatever you're looking for. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the High Priestess, which is the card of balance, the card of intuition, and the card of endless opportunities as well. So maybe this endless searching, it can be just a reflection of it, but you definitely need to follow your instinct, follow your inner voice, because that's what the High Priestess is telling you. Some of you might be very attractive, and you might have endless opportunities as well to find a relationship, but there's definitely there's some perfect happiness here that's waiting for you. So just stop searching. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.